Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to look at some more long and short vowel sounds. And we're going to look at the consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant sorts. So, as with all the new words, we're going to start off with our paper. So, we're going to first fold our paper in half the long way. You know how it is. And you're going to line up your paper. Make sure that when it's lined up that you fold your fold nice and tight. Fold it down. Fold it again in half. Make sure your edges are lined up. Remember, the neater you are, the better it is. When you're done, I need you to fold it this way in half. Remember, line up your edges. Just like when you measure, you have to line up your ruler. Here you have to line up your edges and make your fold nice and tight. The smaller we get, the harder it is to make it nice and tight. So, and you know that I have to have 4 lines left over, and this is more than 4, so I'm going to fold it one more time. All right. Remember, when we get to the last one, it's hard, so you can bang it a little bit. Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it. All right, so here's my 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that I'm done, I can open up my little paper. Make sure you open it up carefully so you don't ruin your fold lines. And when you're done opening the page, I need you to pause the video because see the fold lines right here? So I'm going to do magic. I need you to trace it so it looks like this. Pause your video here until you're ready to continue. I'm so glad you're ready to keep going. So we're going to start writing our words. And the first word that we're going to write is going to be our headers. And our headers, we have 4 of them today. So I'm going to have to use all 4 at the top. Remember, the header is always on the blank part where we have the long area that does not have lines. My first header is CVVC, and that's for the short I. See my little I? And then I have vowel, consonant, consonant, and that's for my long I. Remember, long gets a line on top. Then I have my consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. And that is my short O. Almost made a boo-boo there. And then I have my vowel, consonant, consonant, my VCC, and this is my long O. Remember, the short, the breath, we use our hands like this, makes it short, or this is long. The short I says eh. The long I says I. It says the name of the letter. The short O says The long O says O. Again, it says its name. So we are going to look at the words, and I need you to remember that we're listening for short or long. So my first, and we're going to write in the 2 middle lanes of our page, and we're writing our best handwriting. My first word is film. Film. I know this says eh. It doesn't say I, and I don't say film. I say film. So it goes under my short I. My next word is wild. He was a wild child. Wild. And I can hear the I, wild. So I says its own name, goes into this, the long I. Then I have loss. Loss. And I say I don't say oh. So it is a short vowel. My next word is told. Told. I can definitely hear the O saying O, so it says its name, so it's a long vowel. My next word is most. Most. I can hear the O saying O, so it's one of my long O's. Most. Then I have kind. I love that word, kind. I can hear the I saying its name, kind. So it's a long I sound. Then I have cold. Cold. It says O, cold. So it says its name, so it's a long O. Then I have cost. It says cost. It says oh. So that's not O. So it's in my short vowel. Short vowel. Then I have the word mind. Do you mind moving over? Mind. And it says I, so it goes in my long I column. Then I have mint. I love a good chocolate mint. Mint. It doesn't say I, it says I. So mint goes in the short I. Then I have find. Find. Can you find my key? Find. It says I, so it goes in the long I sound. Then I have roll. Roll the die. Roll. Then add them up. So roll says O, so it goes in my long O sound. Then I have toss. Toss me my key when you find him. Toss. It says oh, not O, so it's short. Next I have child. Oh, can you hear it? Child. It says I, so it's my long I sound. Then I have hint. Give me a hint where my keys are. Hint. It says eh. Hint is a short I. Then I have scold. Scold. I have O. It says O, so it's part of my long O column. Next, I have the word gold. I would like to get some gold. And it has O. It says O, so it has a long O. Then I have post. Can you post those pictures on Facebook? Post. I hear the O saying O, so it's in my long O. Then I have blind. The man was blind. Blind. And it says I. So I can hear that long I sound. And mild. The weather is really mild. That means it's not too hot and not too cold. Mild. So mild says I, so it belongs in my long I sound. Now, if you look, have you noticed something? A lot of the words that are long O have old in the end. Look, I can cover up the T. There's the old. Oh, look, I can cover up the C. There's my old. Oh my goodness, look, if I cover up the G in gold, there's my old. Now for the long I, there was not a big hint like that. But if it has like ild, eind, no, that's short. Eind, I guess eind is one. No, that's short. Yep, there's eind again. So go look. What can you find that helps you see if it's long or short? Look for a pattern. Look for something you can find. Ooh, find. Oh, that's one of our words right there. Can you find it? All right. Go write these down and cut them out and let me see it. See you next time, my little love muffin.